Hello, hello, and welcome back to our weekly update number 10. It's wild that we're already at number 10. So this week, your focus is finishing your scratchboard projects. So hopefully you've got a really good start. And most of this week really is all about just work time and trying to get that done and getting it turned in. So let's look and see what that means. So for today, obviously watch your weekly update. Great job. For your weekly discussion, I decided to do something that I feel like would be really helpful this week for us all to talk about, and that is, what are you using to scratch on your scratch board? So I've provided everyone with these like little wooden tools, which work okay, and they work really great for like larger areas, but they're not good for tiny little details. So you really have to be creative with how you're going to approach those tiny little details. And I gave you suggestions on some things you can use. My favorite is just a tack taped on the end of this or on the end of a pencil. Just like a normal tack works really well. People have used paper clips. I've had students use so many different things in the past to make this work at home. Toothpicks. If you have an X-Acto knife, this works amazing. So try that. I've had people use screwdrivers and all kinds of stuff. So I think this is a great opportunity in this weekly discussion to talk about, what are you using? Are you using something unusual? Look around your house, find something that you think might work, and test it on your little practice one that you did your raccoon on. And then, does something work really well? Great, let's share it on that discussion so we can all go there. If what we're using isn't working, we can see what is working for other people. And if something doesn't work, it's also nice to share that and say, okay, well, I know not to try that because so-and-so said that that did not work very well at all. So make sure you're only doing it on your practice one, but try out some different things. Let's share and let's see what's working so that we can finish strong with these little details, okay? So once you've done that with the discussion, then the rest of the week is work time for the most part. However, I have added in a couple tutorial videos. I want you to watch those while you're working. Okay, you're not going to do it with them. These are professionals who are doing different animal scratch boards, but I think it's really important while you're working to see other people doing it, especially those final details, so that you can get ideas on how to do those finishing touches, and you can see what's working. You can also always go back to the previous, last week when I showed examples of a bunch of different student ones. I think it's really nice at the very end to look at those little details a little closer now that you're actually in your scratch board. So feel free to review that slideshow or that video of me talking about what's working and what's not, so that you make sure you're applying those things on yours at home. So today you're gonna watch the cat scratch board while you're working. Tomorrow's just some work time. Friday, I have a different video. I have an owl tutorial that you can watch while you're working to help you. Monday should be finishing things up, finishing details, little whiskers, whatever it is you have that you still need to do. And then on Tuesday, you should be finished and you can post to the class share. Also, put your final clear image and fill out that reflection in Schoology to actually submit it. And then that's it, okay? So pretty exciting. Let's look really quickly what that looks like in Schoology. So if I pop over to Schoology, I'm in Unit 4. That's where we've been for a while. This is all the stuff you've done before. So now at the bottom, I've added our weekly discussion all about scratchboard tools. And then this is the playlist that has those 2 tutorials that are also linked in your weekly update. Here's where you're gonna actually turn it in. This is the big one, okay? And it looks just like what you're used to. Take a clear photo and then fill out your self-reflection. Here's a video linked if you don't remember how to do that. And then finally your class share, okay? One last thing before you go, really important. I want you, oh, this isn't good. There you go. I want you to mark your calendars. So this is one of the 3 ones that we're doing for our critique. So on Thursday, November 19th, So that's next Thursday, not this Thursday, but next, when you're done. We will do our class critique on Zoom. So that is from 8:30 or 12:30. Those are the two options that you are welcome to come and join, or you're mandatory to come and join if you want to get those points. And it'll look a lot like what we did last time. So pop on in. We usually keep it to about 30 minutes, but then we get to see everyone's work. So really important that you have everything turned in time so that you can participate in that and you can have your image up there. Okay? I can't wait to see what you're doing. If you have any questions as you're finishing these scratch boards up, please don't hesitate to email me or pop into my office hours, and have a great day.